Nuclear missile ready. Nuclear missile ready.
Oh snap. OBS not liking me this morning. Alright, just checking the map picks here for Lucas Dart versus the Boss. Right, map 1 is going to be Jagannatha. Map 2 is going to be Oxide. And map 3 is going to be Beckett Industries. I hope so. Alright guys, as I said earlier, apparently I was lip talking to you guys. It is a Lucas Dart and Guitar King fun-filled day. More TVT PvP action for you. Alright, let's get into game number 1. Another rainy day here. But it's not raining over there, guys. It feels like it's gonna be like the 40-day flood over here. Say in biblical times. Wait here to load up into the first map of Jagannatha. Oh, the weather sucks over there too. Oh no. Kind of rainy over there, I'm assuming. Alright, game numero uno. Oh no, it's more like snowing. Yes, we had a few flurries here last week here. Typical Canadian weather as well. Now let's get into the action of StarCraft. Let's get up here for this Moldovan player. It's Boss. We fly across the map here, just like that. Representing Berserker Esports in the Netherlands. It is Lucas Dart. Thank you for everyone tuning in. Let me know in chat. Are you a Boss fan or a Lucas Dart fan or a Protoss fan? Is he Belgian? He's so close to the Netherlands. He must. See, you can't get those two right. Those two countries right. I can never get those right. Oh yeah, he's Belgium. He's a Belgian. Good chocolate there. If you guys like chocolate. I'm a Lucas fan. Z Z Z. Oh oh. Alright, going with that Reaper expand here. I believe it was the Cybernetics Core expand here as well. As well, guys, for these elite players, they are also These young fellows are also fighting for Legion Cup points. I have it's on low settings. I tried to do medium setting yesterday, and it was just taxing the power. The Reaper almost gets out. But as I was saying, these young guys are fighting for Legion Cup points for their placings in. Yeah, it was. I used to be able to do it on medium, but now it's just like forget it. It's most likely my RAM. We'll fix the RAM, guys. Alright, we're getting that Twilight robotics facility. Reaper being the pest, like a little bug on your windshield. Couple stalkers here trying to be a pest too, but this Reaper is doing the damage here. Getting 4 probes for its trouble. Oh, that wasn't a good spot there. The Reaper is going to get caught. And the big bully is going to get pushed away here. Ooh. Boss going for the Dark Shrine. Oh, this Hellion is not going to let this probe. Ah, not a good day to be a probe here. Get pistol whip. Now we're going to get melted. As the Reaper gets back in, actually. Oh no! And finally, the big bully is going to collapse here as the warp prism goes across the map. Perfect timing. Good timing on boss. Here, getting that warp prism out and across the map by the time the Dark Shrine here finishes up. Now we get some ninjas. Oh, they are going to escape. There is a Raven here. Charge underway, +1 infantry weapons here for Lucas, but including the stim pack. Oh, it's the Hellion though. Dude, that was the Hellion that blocked the third base. Now finally, boss is gonna get his third base down around the 530 mark. Ooh, it's a little behind here. Usually, I believe Protoss. He's at about 330 to 430. However, it all depends on your build as well. Getting that forge here, gonna get those upgrades. Would love to see, yes, we're gonna get the Archon drop, I believe here, which is nice. You know what I miss? The Dark Archons. Lord. The red guys. That poor SCV didn't have a chance. Oh, the medevacs, you're gonna get target here. As charge and combat shields are gonna finish up here as well. And Lucas is looking to move out here. And he's going to be pulled back here because of these two Archons are causing too much trouble. Here, now that we are going to get a recall here. Infantry +1 here is finishing. And here we go. Lucas is pushing out. Yes. Oh, did they? Oh, I need to play around with skins. Let's hear. Oh, beautiful look positioning here, going into the middle of the natural in the third base here, going up into the main now. There is no sentry here to put a force field. The Immortal is going to come out, but it's not going to last too long. As the Marauder gets caught up here with the Zealots here. But there goes the sentry. Interference Matrix actually gets onto an Archon, not on top of the Warp Prism, and there we go. Zealots warping in the last hurrah, but GG. And Lucas is going to take game number 1. Sadly, I'm not a free to play player. I'll admit it. I did buy the big bundle before for all the skins to help out prize pool when they used to support big tournaments for BlizzCon. All right, we go to game numero dos. So we go to Oxide here. Really well-rounded map. All right, guys. Here we go on Oxide. Get up here for this Belgian Terran player. He's representing Berserker Esports. It is Lucas Dart. And over here, representing Moldova and Protoss, it is Boss. Alright, we're getting a gateway expand here from Boss. Once again, getting that Reaper expand. Oh! No, it's a Reaper. Oh yeah, it was the Nexus before. Here we go. The Adept is out though. And she's gonna try to protect the. Uh-oh, the Reaper is not gonna do its damage as it did last game. Only getting the one probe for its trouble. Almost an even trade. But not worth it. As the Adept goes across the map here, try to do the same damage. If it can. Try to shade in here. No, gonna get in. Ooh, actually gonna get. She is gonna get in here. Get an SUV as well, if she can. Oh, the SUV is like just taunting it, and the SUV is gonna survive. Oh, MVP right there, ladies and gentlemen. That SUV. Another one bites the dust, and he's just gonna stand there like a hero. Hellion actually gonna get in here. Oh no, the Hellion is just gonna do a drive-by. And here comes the drive-by. Not gonna get. Oh, gets a probe for its trouble as well. Mules? Oh no. A blank here, Raven again. Robotics facility. All your typical beautiful buildings here in this land of StarCraft. Stimpack just starting up. It was applying the SUV. Alright, we're going with a blink stalker technique this time. Since the charge didn't really work in the DT's last game. See where the observer is going to go here. We're getting that forge as well. Boss actually he's able to get his third base up on time. First time in this series. No harassment. Combat shield in +1. Here comes the stalkers here. Getting ready for positioning. Oh, maybe not. Here we go. Better positioning. Blinks right on top of the bunker here. And there goes the bunker. No repair on it. No salvage either. Now Lucas Dart does have that Raven. Favors it a lot. As the observer is going to go down here. No tanks on the production here at all. Just Whittle Mines. Against Blink Stalkers. This +1 is about to finish. Here's a Colossus. There's the external thermal lance. Charge about 2/3 finish here. Alright, it is going to be the triple M build here from Lucas. There we go. Lucas is going to go across the map here. Alright, here's... Oh, the beautiful blank there, avoiding the anti-armor missile, but the target fires down the shield battery. Lucas Dark is going to be... Whittle Mines are going to pop off because the Stalkers are on cooldown. And now going to target fire the Colossus. The Colossus is going to go down here. The Stalker's going to go down too. There's nothing here to defend. It's 52 army supply, and Lucas Dart is going to take the series 2-0. GG. Well played. The boss is very I don't know. His build orders are really, I don't know. They're special. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. It all depends on how he plays out and who his opponent is, if they catch on to his build order, actually. But GG, well played. Lucas start taking the series 2-0 as I update the score for you guys. And good morning, everyone. Morning, Sushi. Morning, Suddenly. Welcome, welcome. Well, it all depends. That's the question. All right. We get into some Mike Zoo versus Guitar King. The maps here for you guys. First map is Jagannatha. Second map is 2000 Atmosphere. And the third map is Lightshade. We go to the first map here. Here we go. With the new clan tag. Already representing Poland and the Drunken Outlaws. Let's get it up before Mike Zoo. And recently just coming into the team here. Representing Genetis Gaming and Louisiana. It is Guitar King. Lithuania. There we go. I'm the butcher of names. I know, it probably almost sounds like I'm saying Louisiana, but I'm not. This classic PvP. Both players going for the double gateway cybercore. Pretty standard in a PvP. Mike Sue, what are you up to? What are you up to, good sir? Oh, it is going to be a proxy Stargate. So we get the Sentry Stalker opener here from Guitar King. Probe sporadically. Jeez, the pylon. That's the second pylon. And this second pylon is way over here with the Stargate. As we wait to determine what is going to be the first unit out of that Stargate. As Guitar King is going to expand here. Going to be the Proxy Oracle. With the depths. Oh, beautiful pylon placing there. Getting there before the Adepts showed up. Blue sniffing it's over here is going to fly around and sees nothing here. No expansion quite yet here. Is waiting for the second Oracle to come out. It's going to be Blink Stalkers here for Guitar King. We got the two Oracles are going to come in here. Oh, the Stalkers are just going to walk away here. There's no shield battery here in the main. And these Oracles have free range. Getting 11, 12. It's just going to keep climbing here. One Oracle out of energy now. Getting 13 probes for its troubles. And the Adepts trying to get in once again here. Oh no, probes are being idle. Oh no, not like this. As the Adepts are going to shade out and get additional 4 more probes. As the Urgles are still trying to get inside and get some more damage done here. Immortals on the production tab here for Mike soon. Nice little warping of Stalkers. However, 6 more probes do go down behind this as well. Alright, here we go. Here comes the nice little scrimmage here. The Oracle is going to come home here. Oh, it is going to get picked off. Both Oracles are going to fall though. But 2 Oracles, 4 Adepts for 23 probes. It's looking good here for Mike Zoom. Keeping Guitar King. Making probes, not army supply here. As we've seen in the last few minutes. It's been just probes, probes, and more probes. Twilight Council as well here. Stalkers are going to get in. And here we go. Now it's Guitar King's turn to return the favor here. But will he be able to do it with 3 Stalkers now? Oh, as the lasers come to hit the one, it just blinks away, out of trouble. But the damage is not going to be able to get done here. There is a shield battery on the low ground. And these Stalkers are going to blink away and get out of here. Only getting 6 for their trouble. As we see here, we are getting that charge as well. Warp Prism coming into action here. More probes are falling. It's not a good day to be a probe, especially on one side of the battlegrounds. This charge for both players are here, but however, one has the faster charge. And here we go. Mike 2 is gonna go for the push now. The army. Both players haven't got their third base yet. It's been into the 8 minutes. We're just gonna go 2 base versus 2 base here. As both players haven't really opted to get the second base here. Guardian Shield is gonna get bobbed here. Shield Battery is gonna get targeted here by the Zealots here. Beautiful force field to get on top of that, but however, Zealots are gonna get around there. And there we go. GG. And Mike's is gonna take game number 1. GG. Well played there. However, in that game, Mike's doing the damage he needs to get done to get those probes down, keeping Guitar King into the dark, making him just keep producing probes. He couldn't produce many army value units. However, GG, well played all around. Let's go to game number 2 to 2000 atmosphere. As well for Guitar King. I'm saying Mike Zoo because when I say Meek Zoo, I almost say feels like I'm saying Mix Zoo. So, and I don't. And Mix Zoo is a Zerg player, so that's why I say it. That's why I say Mike Zoo. So, no, everyone has their ways of pronouncing names, which is always good. English, a beautiful language. As we update the scores here, get into 2000 atmosphere, a lovely map here. All right, representing Lithuania. I do apologize. And Genesis Gaming, it is the king of guitars, Guitar King. Representing Poland. And the Drunken Outlaws taking the last series, being the Probe Killer Master. It is Mike Zoo. As the high five. Oh no, they're gonna kiss in the middle of the map here. These probes don't really have arms. They just float across the map. Once again, both players opting for the same opener as last game. Stalker Sentry and Double Stalker for the two choices here from each players. Tarking trying to get the natural down. Sentry is going to show up here first. And then the Stalker. And here we go again. Lovely map. Got the Zognaga Towers once again. And then a map pool. What a beautiful place for the proxy here. Is it going to be proxy Stargate again? That is the question. No, it's going to be proxy gateway. Nothing here from Katarting. He's just going to keep on that Zognaga Tower for a little while. We're going to get the Stalkers going to come across the map here. Both players getting their warp gate around the same time here, but however, Mike Zoo is going to get it a little bit faster, but is that going to be enough here? Do have a sentry here, but it did send the Phoenix back home. Nothing too much going on here in the base of Mike Zoo. He's finally going to get his natural down. Very late in that. Well, the forge is up here. Blink is underway here for Guitar King. He's starting up to saturate his his natural here. Alright, here comes the Stalkers. They are going to target fire. They don't care about the other Stalkers. Force field is going to come down here. Probes are being pulled here to fight here. They're taking on the big boy, the big sentry here. Sentry is going to go down here, but is that worthy? But two probes are going to go down in this. It's just a light show. Probes trying to zap their way to victory, but is that going to be enough? Those 5 probes do go down. More reinforcement is here. As it is 3 gateways to 2. And this is not looking good here for the Lithuanian Protoss player, as he is going to fall to the Stalkers here. Oh, the beautiful pylon block there before the Stalkers can get in. And the probes are going to be pulled here. Is it going to be the mineral line trick? No, it's not. As these probes are going to come down here. Oh, the probes are fighting for their life. They're finally going to get the Stalker there. Up at the main base or whatever. There's 4 Stalkers. 3 more are coming here. This is all that Guitar King has. Just probes, and these 2 Stalkers probes are just falling left and right. The depths are going to return and join the party here. Oh no, the Stalkers are just falling. 16 probes, 17 probes. Oh no, we're going to hit 20 probes gone, and Guitar King is going to find the proxy gateway. And GG. And Mike Zoo is going to take game number 2, 2-0 series there. GG, well played. Updating the map score here, guys. Alright, we're gonna get to the next series here. It is gonna be Guitar King versus Lucas Dark. Good rivalry here. Including team rivals as well. East versus West. Map 1 is Oxide, and then map 2 is Jagannatha, and then the third map is, once again, Lightshade here. Get into game number 1. I'm hoping to cast most of these before lunch. I'm trying to do. Alright, guys, it's East versus West Europe. Representing the western side of Europe in Belgium. And Berserker Esports, it's Lucas Dart. Representing the eastern side. And Louisiana. Sorry, Louis? Oh my goodness. I do apologize, Guitar King. Lithuania and Genesis Gaming. It is Guitar King. I'm just gonna have a voiceover, guys. I should just get a voiceover. Opting for the double gas gateway. We're all having fun in good spirits here at the Destiny Starleague. As he goes for a proxy himself this time. As Lucas once again favors his Reaper expansion. As I take the last sip of my hot chocolate here. It's gonna be a proxy Stargate. Now, Lucas is not going straight across the map here. He is gonna look out for proxies. He's been alright proxies a few times here. Which he is gonna find. It is gonna be the Stargate he finds. This is not his first rodeo with this build. By the looks of it. As the annoying, pesky little zealot comes across the map here. It is going to be the proxy void race. Is the probe going to fall before the shield batteries go down? No, it is not. Reaper trying to take this out. As the Adept tries to come across the map here. And gets the Reaper. And here is the first Void Ray. Getting beautiful positioning there of the shield battery. Repair as well. Got to cancel the second command center is going to get built on the high ground this time. And the bunker is going to fall without being salvaged. The Adept is going to get in as well. And the Zealot. Not looking good here for the Belgian player. And the second Void Ray is going to show up. We're going to hit the high ground pylon as well. Probe is going to get stuck, but the rescue of the Void Rays here. Let's call them Wart raids here. Zealots disappeared. Now it's just, oh, the Cyclone's gonna come out, but is that gonna be enough? The Cyclone is gonna go down, and that's gonna be GG as Arcane. One. GG. Right, game number 2 to Jagannatha. And a beautiful cheese. I love cheese. Alright, guys. Let's get to game number 2 here. Jagannatha on the big map. Alright. Representing Berserker Esports needs to win this game here to stay alive. Let's give it up for Lucas Dart. Viking. Someone's a little bit of a Rainer fan here. However, he does not play the Zerg race. It's Genesis Gaming. Guitar King. Using the beautiful Broodlord skin there. Once again, Probe's gonna go out. Not doing its orthodox scouting path. Hey, I play Zerg. So I am a Rainer fan and a Cyril fan. So it's kind of hard when those two play together. Once again, the probe lays down the pylon. As we get the Reaper expand from, guess. And once again, it is going to be a proxy Stargate. If it worked last game, it worked before. Why change the strat, right? Oh, is it going to be the double Stargate? No, it's just going to be the single Stargate. Although Zealot is going to get caught though with his blades up in the air. And once again, it is going to be the proxy Voidras into shield batteries. But the probe is endangered here. He's not going to be able to get down his shield batteries as the second probe is actually, no, it's an adept. He's going to come across the map here. No other probe is on its way, but however, as I speak, it is on its way to come to battle. However, this Reaper will fall. Like they always do. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. The Reaper is going to get away here. Start healing up here. The shield batteries are going to get down. Oh, the Reaper is just going to block them. No, Guitar King does have to get this the Vira is gonna come in here. Caesar is a natural. Is that gonna be enough here? The probe does fall. Oh, that's another depth here. Cyclone coming in here. Second Void Ray is gonna come in. Going towards the shield battery here once again. Void Ray is coming in here. The shield battery is just in range here for the repair. The repair is late though, and the Void Rays are gonna come in here and take out the Marines. There was a repair on the Cyclone. Second Cyclone is gonna show up here as the prism, as the Prismatic Core finishes here. Third Void Ray is gonna show up. The Depth's doing a good job here, distracting the Marines here. Oh, the Void Ray is almost getting that. 3 Void Rays. 1 Void Ray does go down. Ew, yeah, not looking good here for Guitar King, but he's gonna throw some shield batters. Yes, if he wants to go mining, but it's not gonna happen as the Void Ray takes that one out. The Void Ray going deep here. Prismatic Core is online. And that, oh my goodness, that just chasing down the Cyclone. Oh, looking good. 1 Void Rays working on the SUVs here. SUVs just piling up here. There's another Void Ray is going to come in. And Lucas Dart is going to have to tap out there as Tarkin takes out the 10 player. It's going to be a nice 2-0 sweep with the same cheese. Why change the build when it works? Always a good saying. If it works, why change it? Just gonna update the scores, guys. Voudray, yeah, the Voudray wins. Where I get the Guitar King versus Boss series here. Maps here as the first map is on Romanticide, second map is on Jagannatha, and the third map is Lightshade. Nice PvP. Phoenix versus Phoenix. Cheese versus cheese. Who knows? They might cheese each other. Proxy void raid each other. But that'll be interesting to see. As these young guys be on each other. Alright. Numero uno. representing Moldova. It is the orange Protoss player. And he is boss. And representing Lithuania. It is. And Genesis Gaming. If you can't forget about them. As they bring the pizza pie weekly. It is. Guitar King. I was hoping for Cheese v Cheese. Come on. Proxy Void Rays versus Proxy Void Rays. Right, they're opting for the double gateway into core. Nah, we need more. No, we need more cheese. We need some more cheddar. Boss retreating. Slow enough. Clever. Guitar King thinks he has not seen enough. And wants to see what are the opening units here. As we can see here, it is going to be double stalkers coming from the gateways. Stalker and Sentry once again from the King of Qatars. And Boss is going to throw down a Protzy Prolon. Oh, that's got to be annoying. Be the probe. Oh. As more stalkers are coming out. Going to cancel it. Sees the double stalkers. Foxy Prylon. What is it going to be here? Boss, known for his proxies. Gonna slap down a gateway. Going 3 gates before expand. Uh-oh, this is smelling like trouble. The probe is gonna come back here. Sees the stalker. And therefore, boss most likely is feeling. Oh, there's an expansion coming. Let's see, hallucinate Phoenix is going to cross the map here. Gonna see the expansion is not down yet. And the probe finds the proxy. A couple suckers are gonna go warp in there. Shield batteries coming down here. Forge ready to go for the upgrade, but Guitar King is going to hold off the upgrade. Get some. Ooh, gonna get a defensive cannon. Very nice here. Middle there's shield batteries too. The other stalker getting warp here. However, boss does have the extra gateway. Or the shield batteries are here, and they are strong. Saving up that energy for the shield battery overcharge. Defensive cannon up and ready. Another one in being warped in here. Finally, boss is throwing down his nexus. He knows this is going to be held. And here we go. Tarking holding boss's shenanigans. Boss is going to have to return home here. Get the robotics facility and a Twilight Council. Most likely going to be Blink. Could be Charge as well. As though the Pink Protoss is going to get the Blink upgrade. and +1. So looking good here for the Genesis Gaming player. Lucinia Phoenix coming in here as well. Gonna see. Okay. And plus with this, Guitar King does have the advantage. He's had his base up here for the last 2 minutes here, and looking good with his economy. Ooh, trying to force field some adepts. They're trying to sneak in here. They are gonna get true probes. One does fall, and the one adept just walks right into the army of Guitar King. Not looking good there. As the other Hallucinate Phoenix is gonna come in here and see that. Okay, you have a natural. A little late, but better late than never. Gonna come in, sees the Twilight. So the both players going for the blink here. As Boss is trying to catch up there with the Chrono Boost to catch up on the upgrades. Now we're gonna get that proxy. Is gonna get a couple more weapons adapts there. They were not meant for this world today. As the proxy is finally gonna get shut down. Blink almost finished here for Guitar King. Beautiful Stalker Sentry army here. Guardian Shield and Force Fields. Gonna do another hallucination here. Go across the map. Both players are doing it. Just keeping tabs on each other. We are gonna get the charge as the second upgrade from the Twilight. As Guitar King is gonna see that. Oh, Boss is thinking of the third. However, Guitar King once again is gonna get ahead here. The Zerber is gonna see that. Oh, Boss, what are you doing? You're banking. You warped in units. You could add a third down. Looks like Boss is going for the kill now. Wants to cancel this third base so he can get his third base up and running. Hallucinate Warp Prism is gonna get spotted and taken out. Guitar King, you're gonna lose your third. Oh no, maybe not. Get a cancel. Get a cancel. It is gonna cancel it. However, Guitar King does have the minerals banked up anyways. Boss is actually gonna get his third base down. As we follow, the Stalkers are gonna chase each other. And Boss is gonna take the base lead, but not too far behind is Guitar King with his third. Getting his +2 as well. Guitar King playing his life out here. Actually, after the last series. Or there was a Templar's Archive built behind all this. Forge finally up online here. Archons now. No +1 here yet for Boss. And as I said, that +1 does start up here. Rose being transferred. Rose being transferred for both sides. Guitar King trying to get the upgrade lead and keep that upgrade lead as well, getting that +2 as fast as he can. And then here's the action over here. Ooh, the Archon being stuck out in the front there is going to go down here. Warp Prism here as well for Guitar King for reinforcement, but there is the Immortal as well. Actually, there's 3 Immortals here for Boss here. Nice extra punch here for his army. Rotating here. His Guitar King. While his Warp Prism goes into the main. Nice warping of Zealots here. Charge. Probe is gonna go like, oh, hello. Goodbye. As the main army tries to... Ooh, gonna get the recall as well here. Gets the recall mostly... Oh my goodness. Mostly... the Stalkers. And these are +1 soon to be +2 here. And that is going to kick in. There is no shield battery overcharge. However, the stalkers are going to get cleaned up a bit too. And the zealots are vanished. Another warping of zealots right in the face of danger here. Getting on top of everything. Gonna get the shield battery. However, those stalkers coming down from the main base are gonna go down here. Desperately trying to get a warp in. And GG is gonna be called in. Nah. I love the little attacks more than the main attack. Just the more the little attacks, like little warp-ins in the main bases, that does the more damage than the two big armies fighting, I find, but hey. I wish I had an observer. That's what I wish for. I was just talking to Benefit. He is alive. One of the founders of the league. Alright. Representing Genesis Gaming. And convincingly winning the last game there on Romanticide. Let's give it up here for the Pink Protoss. It's Guitar King. Now, is he really the king of guitars? Find out. And here representing himself, it is Boss. I love the scenery on this map, actually. Just nice, clean, green environment. Oh, this probe's on a kill path here. Maybe not. Alright, probe is in here as well. Getting little tickles here and there. Now, oh my goodness, but Boss putting down Proxy once again here. What is it going to be? Is it going to be? Yes, it is. Once again, it is. Ooh, he's going to go for the Stargate this time. Not the gateway. The gateway probably would have been a lot closer, but probably on this side. Or probably around the rocks here. Just a little bit closer, but it is going to be the Proxy Stargate coming from Boss. Depths. He's trying to shade across the map here. doing their thing. Ooh, Stalker. It's gonna be the Stalker Sentry opener here for Tarking. However, what is? Ooh, it's gonna be Proxy. Oop, there we go. Didn't want to click the Stalker. I wanted to click on the beautiful Oracle that's being built here as she comes out and realizing her true purpose is not going to be the true purpose. As the second Oracle is actually going to be warped in as well. Forge underway here. Guitar King on top of blocking those Adepts out. Probe ready. And here it comes. Oh, it's going to be the shield battery actually. Ooh, this time. But is it going to hold here? That is the question here. Oh, the Adepts are going to finally fall here. This would be a great opportunity for Guitar King to go across the map. Because, however, he does not have his proxy scouter yet. But Guitar King is going to throw down his own proxy here as well. Most likely, this is going to be the gateway here that we've been looking for. Two Oracles are going to come in here. And they are going to cause havoc as they get pushed down towards the shield battery. 6 probes are going to go down here. 7 probes actually are going to go down. And Blink is not even finished here. One Oracle is going to stop and fire. This is not looking good here for the pink Protoss. There's 8 probes, and the 9th probe is going to go down. The Oracle laughing in their faces. It's just going to get out of there. And that's just going to delay Guitar King's proxy here. That gateway most likely is going to be roped down. A 3rd Oracle is going to be made, but most likely it is going to be taken out. Returning into repair up as well. We get that +1 here at the forge. Cancel it. Kinda cool. Have the power to do whatever in the game. +1 on the way. Blink has finished as well, all behind this. Robotics facility coming along here as well. The boss trying to make sure he stays caught up. The Tarking is going to see the nice building there. Stalkers are here waiting for the Oracles. Another Oracle is going to go down. Guitar King attacking his own base, helping out. Betrayal of his own kind. Still attacking his Nexus. Realizes he was attacking his own base. Only taking out half the shields with 3 Stalkers. That's not too bad. Oracle retreating home. As there are 2 Adepts going down in the main base here of Boss. Trying to return the favor here. But another couple Stalkers are going to get warped in here. And this is not looking good here. I'm getting 7 probes. 8 probes. Not too bad. However, Boss did get the 10 probes. But it costed him 2 Oracles. And 2 Adepts. And only 2 Adepts here for Tarkin. Get almost the exact same damage done. He sends another hallucinated Phoenix across the map. Alright, not much going on here. Both players trying to get charged, but Guitar King being the upgrade king of himself, getting his 3rd base down as well as Boss. The Oracles are falling off the board. 3 Oracles go down. Didn't get the damage they wanted to do. Even though they did get another probe. Who's base? Oh, Guitar King is gonna have the faster third, which is actually gonna be good for him, even though it's not slightly that much faster than his opponents. But it does matter. It's more production. It's more chrono boost. Hallucinated boss and his hallucinated warp prisms. I love it. All right, Archons. Oh my goodness, +3 is gonna get. First time we're gonna see +3 in this series. And Guitar King is just gonna go across the map here. Going for the kill here. Trying to do the 2-0 punch here. Actually, that's actually beautiful. A lot of zealots here. Archons are here. Guardian Shield Air is gonna get popped here for boss, but this is not gonna be looking good here. As Guitar King is going to get in here. Force Shield's trying to push back here. Warp Prism going to go into the main base here once again. +3. Almost complete here. Is he croning that out? Yes, he is. He is trying to get it out here. As these Zealots are going to get in the base here, but the main battle fight is over here as well. Those Zealots are going to get cleaned up here. This proxy of Guitar King hasn't been scouted. Oh my goodness, so close of seeing the gateway. It is going to be a base trade scenario here. As the Zealots here are still getting, or just keep getting warped in here. +3 is almost done here, but Guitar King is getting a fourth base as well. So it is going to be the base trade of the century here, guys. However, maybe not. A few units are going to see back. They do have +3. 23 probes are going to go down. However, Zealots trying their best here to defend their home. Or the shield battery is going to go down here. Probes are going to have to get recalled here shortly. As the main base, as the natural is going to go down here. Now, this would be a nice warp in location. Guitar King coming back home. Warp Prism still on idle positioning over at the main base of Boss. But the Zealots are returning home here. +3 against no upgrades. This really tells the story here, and it's one-sided. This is Boss's game to lose. However, he did pull off a nice strategy to bring up the proxy Stargate in this game. And here we go. Archons trying to hold on to their life here. Reinforcing Stalkers are going to have to return home here. One Zealot survives, though. Did the Warp Prism go down? Yes, it did. Another warp in of Zealots here over at this location here. 3 bases to Guitar King, blocking in his own probes. Accidentally. And here we go. This is the final straw here. 57 army supply to 30. But they'll just melt. Even though, yes, there is an Archon here for Boss. There's 2 here for Guitar King. More gateways are going down here. Not going to replace his natural just yet. He does have the army supply lead. And especially with one over 120 to under 100. Not looking good here for Boss. Boss is pushing for his front lane. Ice Templars in coming here to battle. However, the Guitar King is going to take game number 2. And then take a 2-0 sweep. GG. Well played. They update the score on. Alright, now the rest of the games are going to be from Lucas Dart. Alright, guys, we're going to get into Lucas Dart versus Dan Yellow. Hey, Danny. Gonna get the map choice here. Romanticide is the first map. Then they chose Oxide. Then the third map is Light Shade. Thank you for everyone tuning in. Sorry, guys, just speaking to one of the players. Oh no, we're not doing that. This is a best of 3. Alright. Game number 1 here on Romanticide. As the pink Protoss. Let's get up here for the Drunken Outlaws. Dan Yellow. As well here up in the left hand corner, representing Berserker Esports. It is Lucas Dart. Alright. Dan Yellow going for the Cybercore expand here. As his opponent, once again, as we've seen all day, going for that Reaper expand. Is he getting a little... He's getting bullied around here. Lucas getting the bunker this time in this PvP. Sorry, PvT action here. He's the adept. Trying to find an angle here, but not really working well here for him. Adept. Good. Oh, he is going to get in now. He was thinking the adept was going to complete its shade, but however, it is not. The Reaper is going to get in here and cause some havoc. And the probes surround it and take it out. Only one probe. Not the job that the Reaper wants to die. He wants to die with a few probe kills, but not working out to his duty here. Gonna miss the Twilight being thrown down as well. Back at home, it's gonna be the starport coming in here. Maybe we're gonna get the Hellion drop here from the blue Terran player. Which would be kind of nice to see. You know the Hellion's going to see the shade of the Adept. The Adept is going to come in here. Cancel the shade. No, not going to cancel the shade. The Marine is going to get out. The SUV is going to get into the bunker. And this is looking good here for... Oh, the Hellion is actually just going to do a drive-by. I'm going to get into the base here. Actually. Trying to get in here. Trying to get some probes. Actually, forcing your warping is actually kind of nice. That's another probe not going to get... A few more probes not going to get made there for a while. Robotics facility here as well. But look, we're going to go for that Raven. Lucas Stark, very known for his Ravens. Would still like to see the Hellion drop. I have not seen it too much lately. I do kind of miss it. But we are going to go to Biome with the stim pack as well. Blink here for 10 yellow. Stalkers going across the map here. The Marine is ready to take on the army of Denny. Oh, nailed it, but not quite. And the warping of Stalkers here. No tanks here for Zerber is just gonna go down. Oh no, the Raven falls before getting anything off. Gets the nice blink though. SUVs want to fight too. Nice way to waste that blink on one of the Stalkers there. 4 Stalkers getting warped in. And here we go, the first fight of the game. Major fight in the game here. As the barracks is going to fall. And push the Stalkers back here. Ooh, friendly fire. As Daniello is going to rotate here. As the third base is trying to go down here for Lucas Dark, but that's gonna get canceled, including the SUV. And then he tries, reattempts. That's gonna get canceled, but that SUV is gonna survive. Widow Mines here. Oh, Widow Mines are a beautiful thing. Blink is on cooldown. Lucas Dart was trying to pop them in. Trying to bait the stalkers in. But Luke Daniello just getting out there in nick of time. We have charge underway as well as extended thermal lance. And being researched. Daniello going for the blood here. Alright. As Lucas Dark is moving out here. Gonna get the Warp Prism. Trying to get the Warp Prism, but it is going to look like it's gonna be a base trade. SUVs are gonna get pulled into the fight, but oh, the recall is real here. And now Lucas Dart is going to get in here. Third base is down for Daniello. There's always spread out those Widow Mines as well here. Nicely spread out Widow Mines. Is actually what you want to do here. Majority of those Zealots are going to fight, however, 9 SUVs are going to go down. But the main fight is here. The main focus is here. No armor yet for these Widow Mines. No drilling claws either. Lucas Dart is trying to push in here. Gets the Warp Prism as well. And now he can push in here and gets the Immortal. The Stalkers are just going to fall. That Colossus is just going to pop, and it could go down as well. But no, it's not. Thermal Lance, Extended Thermal Lance is about to finish here, but is now getting target fire. The second Colossus is not going to get out. And that is going to get denied. Extended Thermal Lance is going to finish, though. But is this enough for Lucas Dart to take the game? As 5 probes go down during this battle. Oh, the Zealot's getting heavily damaged here. Returning into the shield batteries, but they're using charge. Is going to push them towards the bio. Reinforcement coming across the map here as the parade push continues. Here we go, guys. Zealots warping in here. More Stalkers being warped in here as well. But is that enough here for the Pink Protoss? As he comes in and is going to try to get the W. Blizzard is going to get the GG well played from his opponent and takes game number 1. GG well played. That was a really good game there. Back and forth between the two. As we go to Oxide. Game numero dos. Thank you for everyone tuning in. Looks like we are going to mostly try to finish these up. Good day. As we go to game number 2 to Oxide. Another gorgeous map as well, showing the oxidation of metal. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Representing Berserker Esports as the Blue Terran, the right-hand side of the map of Oxide. It is Lucas Dart. And his opponent over here representing the Drunken Outlaws as the Pink Protoss. It is in yellow. In yellow, making the first move to go across the map here. I'll be back, guys, as we follow the probe. Alright, guys, sorry about that. And here we go. Probe. Getting. We get singing. Get a gateway expand here from Daniello. Very interesting to hear. Now, if Lucas Dart notices this, then he should be good. Doesn't have to worry about the stalker coming out as fast. When he brings the Reaper across the map, Reaper can come in and get damage done. No, I believe the depth does build a little bit, tiny bit faster than Stalker. Oh, he's gonna get Stalker first, actually, this time. Not the adept. And is he croning that out? Yes, he is. He is actually croning out the Stalker. Now, Lucas is gonna be able to see that. He sees, okay, you got your Reaper wall here. You're gonna force me to go this way, the long way in. Stalker is now finishing up that chrono as well. Reaper is now useless. Sentry as the second unit. Stalker Sentry, very nice. And there is the Twilight Council. Does Lucas seize it? Most likely. That range of... Had to see. I definitely saw that. Reaper is just going to stay here at the beginning here. That's all he can do. Is all he's used for now. Unless the buildings are around the central pylon. I guess there was a bit of a problem in game here, as these are from replays. Right, Hellion once again here from Lucas, trying to get in to do some damage. Once again, going for his Raven. Daniela going for the blink. Oh, Reaper is gonna get out of there. Finally, but the Stalker is gonna chase it along. Oh, maybe not. Alright, we have a bit of harassment here from a fake Phoenix here. Right, stalkers coming here. One stalker is gonna get his caught with his pants going down. But this Marine once again thinks he can take on 5 stalkers. I don't know if he learned his lesson from the last game, but however, the observer is here this time. No warp prism for the support, as Danielle is gonna get his 3rd base behind this as well. As the observer comes in. And here comes the stalkers. Most likely gonna blink. They're gonna blink out. Danielle not paying attention. Neither is Lucas Darkness. The bunker is gonna fall here. This is not looking good here for the Terran player, but however, the army of the Terran player is gonna come down 42 to 18. Army supply in favor of Lucas Dart here. Gonna push us away. The observer is gonna go down here, and Lucas Dart can go across the map if he really wants to. Which he is. Stalkers are waiting to pounce here. This is Lucas Dart's army right here. Now they're going to go across the map here. Now it is do or die for Daniello. As we go, the 3rd base has been scouted. Awkward position to be a High Templar. In that archive. A lot of zealots here, but however, the Widow Mines are set as well. Gonna get the majority of the zealots are gonna fall here. An Immortal out of commission here. Pylon is gonna come down as well. That Immortal is still getting warped in. But is this enough here for the Terran player? He is gonna get in. The Zealot is gonna get. The Zealots are just gonna mount here. And this is gonna get pushed back now. Finally doing the damage it needs to do. Mass warp-ins. Only 5 probes though in this whole. Stalkers go down. Lucas Dark trying to retreat here, but that's not gonna happen here. Oh, the Zealots are here to take down the Marauders. Mass Marauders are coming here. Some Marines are coming in as well. Little Mines are getting placed here. However, shield battery overcharge is still a thing. Oh my goodness, the Widow Mines. What Archon is going to fall here. Both players have +1 attack here. +1 armor. It's about 2/3 done here for Lucas. And Lucas is going to be able to clean this up. Templar Archive is going to get destroyed here, hopefully. Is it? Yes, it is. It is going to fall. There's the hot pickup. A couple more Marines are going to come in here. But 11 more probes do fall. Getting that Templar Archive is actually a very nice pickoff here. As there's still no storm. +1 armor here, finishing up for the Terran player. And +2 is just started here for Daniello. Lucas trying to push his army across, doing the little parade push here, trying to get Marines trickling across the map as they come into play here. Ghost Academy was put down behind this as well. Liberators coming in as well to help with the Zealots. Pardon me. The Templar Archive being rebuilt here. And here we go. The robotics facility is actually going to get targeted down first here. +2 is going to get denied. And here we go. Beautiful location here for the Terran army. As Archons cannot get over to help. They are got a mind of their own by the looks of it. Trying to come down, but these Zealots are just going to melt as well. As yeah, and GG is going to be called, and Lucas Dark is going to take the series 2-0. We are going to have a short intermission here. We'll be back in at least 5 to 10 minutes. Thank you for joining in, guys.
Nuclear missile ready.
appreciate everyone tuning in here. Let's get into more Lucas Dart action here. Now we got Lucas Dart versus Mike Sue. Your maps here we have in the order of the map pool here. Or their map picks, should say. Not map pool. We have Oxide as the first map. Second map is Juggernautha, and then the third map is Romanticide. Let's get into game number 1 to Oxide, another PVT. Action here. Representing Alright, representing as the Red Terran and Berserker Esports, it's Lucas Dart. And representing the Drunken Outlaws and the Scion Protoss, it is Mike Sue. Alright, Probe is going to see everything that it needs to see with that Reaper expansion here. We're getting that gateway expand here from Mike Sue into the Cybercore. But however, unlike his teammate from last game of series, choose to do the wall off over here, not over here where the Reaper can actually come in and do some damage. As we see here, the Reaper is going to be finished here. And not quite underway its way across the map here as the Probe retreats. I believe Lucas Dart was just waiting for that to go across the map. Alright, the Reaper is going to go across the map. The Reaper does move across the map pretty fast here. It is going to come in here. Mike's trying to get that. Oh, gets a probe. But the probes are trying to get around and do some damage here. But the probes are going to get taken out here very slowly. The Adept is finally going to come out here. Lucas Dart sees that the Adept is out. And it gets out scot-free. But there's no follow-up to the Adept. But there is a Twilight Council here for Mike Sue. Alright, we're gonna have that little scrimmage here between the Reaper and the Adept here. The Reaper is gonna go down here. And now the Adept can go across the map here. Try to find the damage it needs to get done. Catches the Hellion. Once again, Lucas Dirk trying to follow up with the Hellion, trying to go into the bases. Hellion is not going to get in at all. Again, that Raven is coming out here. Plus the Stim Pack Blink once again here from Mike Su. Going for his Blink Stalker. Very interesting wall off here at the main base. Sorry, the natural. However, there is that Robotics Bay in the Forge. So Mike Su trying to look for a +1 timing here. Or it could be for the armor, who knows? We never know what these guys are up to. Third base going down on location for Mike Su as well. As he tries to get further ahead. As the Hellion is just going to drive by once again. Sees the third, okay. But there's two holes actually in the wall here. But the Hellion is not going to get in. Charge is going to be the next choice of upgrades here for Mike Su. Alright, getting those shield batteries down on location here at the third. Colossus now. And being warped in. Stimpack just finishing up here for Lucas. Getting that extra minerals back from the bunker there. Eh, not too much, but however, it's worth salvaging. There's no use for it into this far in the game. Blast is ready. The Parral. Their base finally going, being built on location though for Lucas. Now Lucas is gonna make the attack now. Mike's actually kind of ready here. That is not gonna be enough here. Interfere Matrix is gonna land on top of the Colossus. Concussive Shell is so useful. Second Colossus is gonna show up here. Needs to back away there. Zealots are gonna go down here, but Shield Battery Overcharge is gonna get activated here. The Rotobites are gonna fall here. Lucas needs to push more Marines. Thermal Lance, Extended Thermal Lance is gonna finish here momentarily. Keeping tabs on his opponent's army there. Trying to get another opening as reinforcements arrive here. Stalkers are going to warp up. Sorry, we're going to blink up forward, but that is not what he wanted to do. Wouldn't mind going in to sacrifice his life. Zealous just falling left, right, and center as more bio comes across the map here. Medevacs slowly getting drained here. Marauders just going after the Colossus. They are going to get into the natural here. As these Zealots are gonna try and clean up most of the Marines here. Little friendly fire there. Auto turret coming down here. Mike Sue is gonna pretty much clean this all up, but however there is reinforcement bio units coming across the map here. Mike Sue needs to be careful here. There is a Widow Mine, but the Widow Mine is not in range. Is there a storm? There is no storm. Archon is gonna get short. Zealots are gonna get a little buffed down here, but there's more stalkers coming in as well. A lot of medevacs here for Lucas Dart, but is it enough? As medevacs are gonna fall 1-to-1 here. But more bile units are getting parade push across the map here. Nothing too much going on back at the bases here. Plus one armor here for Protoss. As plus one infantry armor is going to finish up as well. Both players being at 1-to-1. Plus two here starting up for Mike Zoo. No plus two here yet for the Terran. Going for the fourth base location. And it is going to get... Is it going to get canceled? No, the army of Mike Zoo is going to show up. And now it is going to be able to, but oh my goodness, the Zealot is just getting obliterated from those Widow Mines. Is this enough? The Archon is going to go down here. The fourth base is going to fall. Is this the end of the Protoss reign? As Lucas is pushing forward here. Viking, a Viking to rule them all, says Lucas Dart. And the Viking takes out the Colossus. GG. And Lucas Dart takes game number 1. Alright guys, game number 2 here. As we go to Jagannatha. Alright guys, on match point. Get up here for Berserkers Esports. Lucas Dart needs to win this game here. Just stay alive in this series. Let's get up for the Drunken Outlaws. Mike Sue. Once again, it's going to be a gateway expand here from the Scion Protoss. And it was a Reaper expand once again. Getting 2 probes for its trouble, I believe. Yes, it did. Now the Adept's turn to go return the favor here. As we get that Twilight Council. Adept getting pushed away here. Getting supply depot blocked. Now getting pushed away here by a Hellion and a few Marines here. This is not looking good for the Adept. Now it's going to shade away here. Return home as well. There's a follow-up of her enemy. Getting it pushed away here. A couple stalkers in the way here. However, the Hellion is going to get in. Nothing here to support. Just one stalker here. Oh no, don't stop attacking the stalker. But the Hellion is going to fall here. Stim pack underway here. Blink almost finished here for Mike Zoo. As he gets his third base down. At a reasonable timing here. Getting that robotics bay once again here. No forge behind this as well, unlike last game. Like Lucas is looking to get that +1 and get his upgrades ahead of his opponent here. As it finishes, the engineering bay finishes, gets +1 infantry weapon. And Stim is about 2/3 finished here. Stock once again, the Marine is always out there sacrificing himself. I think he could take on all these stalkers lately. Marines and Marauders waiting for the bait. Stenotherm Lance is going to be the choice here, and Colossus charge as well. Forge now just finishing up here momentarily. Oh my goodness. The Azurba gets caught once again here. Lucas is not like observers poking in and checking him out. His combat shield is underway as well. As we go for the triple M build once again with the Raven support. Another Marine going down here, but the Stalkers are going to blink away here. The depth is actually in the attack path. It is going to see which way it is going to go. The depth is going to go down here, and the Stalkers have to return home with the Colossus and Zealots as well. Mikes, you cannot catch a break here. Interference is going to land on the first Colossus here. Force fields. Oh, the Disruptor is going to get denied as well. And we'd love to see another interference make sure come down here, but the Raven is getting heavily damaged here. As it expires on the first Colossus. Raven coming in here. Just going to see where the army is leading to. Fourth base here, going down for Mike. Mike's trying to get the economy lead here. But is that going to be enough here? As the shield battery is depowered, and the Raven is going to be able to put down another interference matrix. And the third base is going to fall here as another big group of buy units come across the map here. And some more medevacs for support here. Colossus taking down the singular immortal here. Not immortal, marauder. And the third base is going to fall along with 18 probes. +1 armor is trying to come up here. Mike's desperately trying to get up 2 bases here. Wouldn't mind burrowing perfectly. Oh, it's going to get a little hull damage done on top of the Colossus. But is this going to be enough here as more buy units are coming across the map here? Parade pushing across. Trying to get the fourth base to go down here, but that is not going to happen. As Mikesu is just going to push us back a bit. But losing a base and 18 pros behind this during all this is not looking good here for the Protoss player. Nice Widow and Mine connections there on top of the Zealots. Zealots are just going to dissipate cancel the new located third base, but however, that's not going to be enough here. Force shields are going to be used here, but they were not. There's a nice little choke, but is that enough here for Mikesu? Mikesu is desperately trying to get in here. Just all there is, Marauders are left. All the Marines have dissipated here. As more Marines show up, then beautiful parade push across the map here. As Lucas Dart is looking to take another game here. And he will. He gets the power on. Depowers the shield battery with the overcharge. And however, Lucas Dark is going to take game number 2. Sweep here. GG, well played there from Mixu, but Lucas Dart coming in here and showing that he is good against Protoss. We get into the last series of the morning, guys. It's been a pleasure. Your host, Sniper SC. As we get into the last series, it is Lucas Dart versus Universe. Europe versus Asia. Europe versus Korea. As I give you guys the map pick order here. Lightshade is the first map. Then we go to Beckett Industries. And then we go to Oxide. Last series of the morning, guys. We are going to finish up Elite Tier 1 playoff, sorry, not playoffs, group stage, as the top 4 players go to the playoffs this season. Thank you for everyone tuning in, following along the Destiny Starleague. And alright, guys. This best 3 first starting off here with Lightshade in the top left hand corner representing Berserker Esports. It is Lucas Dart. And representing Intensity Esports, let's give it up here for Universe. In this TVT battle, we've had PVT, we've had PvP, and now we finally get the TVT. Sorry guys, there is no Zergs this season in Elite Tier 1. You guys stay tuned. Later on today, we'll get into Tier 2, where there's a lot of Zerg action. More Zerg action there is in Tier 1. Ooh, we're gonna both players going for the factory follow-up. No Reaper expanding here this time from Lucas, as we have seen in his past few games here. Reaper trying to check out if there's any proxy. Universe is actually not really known to proxy as much as the NA scene and the European scene you would see. He's a very respectable Korean player. Both players opting for the Reaper Hellion opener here. Both players expanding. Lucas getting the bit of a head start here on that base. As we see who can micro and macro the best here, especially if they both have to play on the NA server. Both following up with the starport as well here. Now the choice here, we have a tank coming from the factory here. Hellion, oh, the Hellion Reaper are gonna get the SUV here. That was building, so therefore, Lucas still has the lead on that base, but is it enough though? As both players are trying to grenade and flame each other. However, the tank should be out momentarily here. One Reaper does fall. Couple Marines are going to come down here to push this away. And Lucas is... Oh, Lucas is actually going to clean this all up. And yes, he is. He cleans it up. However, Universe is going to get his... He is going to get a Raven here. Has a cyclone follow up as well. Lucas, ooh, gonna push here with a tank and a few Marines in the Reaper. They realize how fast the Hellion is. Oh my goodness, the tank siege inside there is looking good here. Oh! Now the Raven is here to provide vision here for the Cyclone. This Lucas has to pick up as the Hellion tries to get in here and do some damage. We already knew the Hellion was going to fall. He was pretty low in health. And Universe is going to push this back home. Nothing too much here. It's going to be Ravens, some tanks here from both sides. Alright, Lucas is actually going to get ahead here. He's going to get his third base down as he pushes here. Sorry for the moment of silence, guys. Tank. Oh, the tank was going to go up to the high ground, but there's a tank seized up. Not going to be... Lucas' plan is not going to follow through here. However, like I said, Lucas is getting his base actually built on location, which is actually good for him to have it there. And now, Cian goes down. Army composition is pretty much the same here for both players. Stim pack is underway here. Ooh, the first tank is gonna get a NTR, sorry, not NTR, interference matrix. And here we go. Lucas is gonna push here, trying to get the first blood here. However, wow, the auto turrets are gonna come down here, clean this up. However, Lucas Dart does have his base on location here. Able to get his mining all set up here. Now Universe is going to return the favor here. A lot of Vikings actually here in production here for him, 2 at a time here. And here we go. Once again, Lucas with the solo Marine trying to take on the army here of the Universe, but that's not going to happen. Even if he had +3/+3. Alright, the auto turrets are going to come down here, trying to help clean up these tanks. The Raven is going to fall though for Universe. The other Raven is going to fall here. Oh, the Vikings are going to land on top here. Is it enough here? But yes, it is. The DPS of the Vikings is much greater than the Marines. However, they are heavily damaged here. And Lucas Dart is actually going to clean up that army here. Good effort of the Universe trying to get in here. But it is not enough, as Lucas Dart is going to get his +1 a lot sooner than his opponent. Stim pack is almost done here, complete here for Lucas Dart. He's getting a +1 stim pack. Is it going to be a timing attack here? We don't know. Let's stay tuned and find out, as the army supplies are actually very low for both players. Lucas Dart has the worker supply lead here. All right, both players trying to get their fourth bases up as well. +2 here, going strong here for Lucas Dart. Lucas Dart trying to show that he is stronger than his opponent here. Lots of production going on here. On landed Viking actually hit it in the grass here. That is a very cute play there. Never seen that before. And here we go. Armory coming down here. Finally actually coming down here for... Is that the second armory or is that the first armory? Oh, that is the first armory there. Now combat shields is underway. Does Lucas Dart gain that combat shields way before his opponent as well? Once again, Lucas showing he is strong in the upgrade category, but is it enough to beat his opponent? Right, Universe is going to push out here as well as his opponent. +2 is actually going to finish here before. And, oh my god, this is looking good here for Lucas. Lucas is getting into the Sentry Tower zone here, but it is 90. Armies applied to 74 favor of Lucas Dart. Lucas Dart going in here. Top of the third base here. Tank staging up here very nicely, but this forcing the liftoff is not looking good here for Universe. Universe is going to lose a tank. A lot of SUVs are going to go down here. And +2 is going to be kicking in right now. Siege tank sieging up in a beautiful spot here. Focusing on the refinery. However. And this is not... And we are going to get a drop here into the main base of Lucas Dart. Now, is this going to force Lucas to come home? But no, this is going to force him to clean up this little army here at the base. Is it? Or is it going to force a base trade? That is the next question. However, production of 15 Marines to 13. And Defender's advantage is kicking in here. Lucas Dart is up one base here. Now, is this going to be enough here for Lucas Dart to finish up to clean this up? Even though there is medevac support here for Universe. A few Marines here slowing down here. As the defense turrets are going to fall here. But however, the medevacs are going to get cleaned up. Now the third base here, the fourth base is a planetary. Mass repair is happening. Now the beauty of the splash damage of the tanks here is beautiful. But there is a contingency team here coming up here for Universe. University is going to finally push this away. But +3 here is for Lucas Dart is on his way. As +2 is just finishing up here for the Blue Terran. Lots of back and forth action here. +2 ground weapon, vehicle weapons. Ground vehicle weapons is being researched here as well. As Universe tries to rotate here towards the fourth base here is also planetary. Defense missile turrets all set up here for those medevacs. Tank as well for the support. And here we go. Gets the scan down. Sees where the army is going. We are going to not going to see a base trade here. However, Universe is going for the juggler. He is going for the natural. And then into the main base here. We are going to get a base trade scenario. As Lucas does have +3, however. The tank is going to be here to support. A lot of Marines here back at home as well. Right on top of the production here. As this is going to be the awkward base trade scenario here. Right on top of both each other's production here. A real +3 finish here for Lucas. That is the next question. Will he get it? But even though the Marines, the reinforcing Marines here for Universe are just going to get taken out here. Plus three, slowly getting closer to being finished here. But however, as Universe is trying to push in here as well, the barracks, the production buildings are falling apart here. Well, plus three finish. I know I repeating. We are going to get the mass liftoff here. Missile turrets trying their best here to keep the Medivacs at bay, but barracks is falling apart. This is getting awkwardly close for these upgrades to finish here. LucasArts does have the bank though, so does Universe. However, the armory is still alive, so Universe could go for the plus three, but looks like plus three is going to finish here for the for the red Terran. On a planetary here at the like a fifth base location here. Do not know where this base is going. However, Lucas Dark is going to go for the planetary here. Barracks is finally landing in no man's land, and another base is being built here for Universe. But however, the planetary is under siege here. This planetary is under siege. SJV is coming in to help, but they are just going to get it cleaned up as well. As we look at the units production tab here, 60 SUVs for Lucas Dart. The 66 has gone down for Universe. Marines trying to find a path here, but that's it. They have plus three. Just gonna shred the holes into that planetary. The planetary is gonna get cleaned up here. Universe is in deeply trouble here. Gonna hot pick up that. Not really a hot pickup. It's gonna pick up. Vikings can get it. Command center is gonna get pushed away here. Planetary still under siege here by the tanks. Now gonna fall. And this base is going to get cleaned up as well. Vikings taking out that command center. Lucas Dart turning into the base of Universe. However, plus two ground vehicle weapons was denied. So we are going to get this back and forth war battle here. Who is going to prevail the win here? This is going to be interesting. A very awkward base trade scenario. Marines trying to take on some tanks here. Luke is trying to keep the production alive here for himself. Still has a massive bank here. Universe is unable to build a base here. Is there any? No, there is no workers here. GG, says Universe. And Lucas Dart is going to take game number 1 here. GG, well played. Nice, very awkward base trade. Good play there from Universe to force that. However, Lucas Dart does pull out on top with the plus 3. As we go to game number 2 to Beckett Industries here. Last series of the morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in, guys. This afternoon, we'll start Tier 2. Alright, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 2. Beckett Industries. Another good map here this season. Leading 1-0 on his opponent. Let's get him up here for the Berserker Esports. Lucas Dart needs to win this match. Opponent trying to survive here needs to win this game to stay alive in this series. It's Intensity's Esports universe. When his opponent is not keeping his buildings inside his base here, we got a proxy, double proxy barracks here. Lucas being cheeky here, trying to get the easy dub, 2-0 dub here. The FCV is going to come in here. Sees the factory being thrown down in its face here. Oh, it's not Proxy Marines. It is the Proxy Concussive Shell Marauder build. Lucas Dart is supply block here. Can't finish up his build. Here we go. Here comes the Marauders. The Concussive Shell is finished as well. Universe going for the Reapers here. And the Hellions going for normal. As these Marauders are delaying the natural expansion here for Universe. Love seeing this build come in and out. A play here now, supply blocking the Universe. These Marauders doing the damage they need to do. Widowmine is going to pop out though. Trying to force the cancel here on the natural. A lot of Marauders. More Marauders being produced here, but back at home there is a factory. Marauder is going to fall to the Widowmine here. Unfortunately, the Widowmine is not going to get repaired in time. And another SUV pull here as Universe desperately tries to finish. Tries to push this away. Sorry guys, my hand is all jittery here. SUVs fighting hard here. Oh my goodness. SUVs are OP, right? Look at this. They pretty much cleaned this up. SUVs cleaning up the Marauders with support of the Reapers. Well played here. Now the Liberator is going to come in here as well. Ends the reign of the Marauders. Alright, Reapers are going to go across the map here. See if they can do any damage here. Reapers coming in. There's nothing here to defend. Cyclone's not even out yet. Cyclone coming out now. The Starport is going to get scouted as well here. Liberator not coming across the map yet. Marauders have to return home, but they are not going to return home. Oh, the Reapers are going to get cleaned up here. Now there's the damage done from the Marauders. Only 4 SUVs going down for Lucas start. Oh my goodness. Liberator is going to come in here. Push away these pesky Marauders. Support of the Cyclone is actually a very nice touch here for these Marauders. Siege tank coming in here. Oh, the site. No! Universe! Universe, you're gonna lose your Liberator! No, gonna lose the Liberator! Gets a Raven now. The barracks is gonna fall. This is not looking good here for our blue Terran player. This is a very awkward situation here. SUVs having to come back to fight. As we saw, they are pretty strong for little guys. Never underestimate the little guy, guys. SUVs, oh my gosh, the damage being done here from Lucas. And somehow, someone told me the wrong order. Or guys, you're gonna, even though yes, there is 3 games, someone told me the wrong order. Lucas. Alright, that's not a problem, guys. We're gonna cast it anyway. But yes, Lucas does win 2. Two games here. The universe does take off a game of. We're gonna fix this up here. Alright, guys, we are gonna do the last map here. It is. We all know who wins this, but we're gonna cast it. Right, Lucas Dart versus game number. To Oxide. And here we go. Representing Berserker Esports for the final time today. It is Lucas Dart. And over here representing Intensity Esports, it is Universe. Alright, guys. Let's see what Universe does here. As we are getting the factory into expansion here. Getting the starport as well at the same time here. However, Lucas is not getting a starport, as I just say that as he does. But Universe is going to have that faster starport. You can get his Liberator out a lot quicker. Mule just going to die. Doing nothing useful. Is this... Oh, it is going to be... This is going to be interesting. I'm actually intrigued by this build right now from Universe. As the Marine... Oh my goodness. It is going to be a Raven follow-up here from Universe. Oh, all the Reapers are going to get cleaned up here. This is not looking good for Universe as Universe tries to get in here. Those Marines and Hellions, oh my goodness, that was looking good there from Universe, but Universe is not going to get prevailed through there at all. Universe trying to find a way in here, but now it's not going to work now. Raven out as well. Both players opting pretty much the same build order here. Hellion trying to do some damage here. Trying to push this way. Which it's going to do. As Lucas is building up his third base on top of the high ground here. So is Universe. However, Lucas Dart is going to have a faster command center. Faster economy. Getting that faster stim as well, as this is looking good here for Lucas Dart as well. And here we go. Universe are going to push out here. It's going to be the first one to push Lucas Dart into some fight here. Hellions are backing off here. Waiting for reinforcements. Reinforcements are arriving here. Now, auto turrets are being slowed down here for both sides. But is it enough here? Auto turrets destroying auto turrets. Not like the kind of fight I like to see, but Universe pushing in here. Going right for And GG, and there we go, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how the universe takes the game off. You can start shooting in as well. Excuse me. Pardon me. Didn't expect that. 2-1. Lucas Dart takes universe, and we have the standings all updated for you guys as well. Lucas Dart comes in first place of the season for the group stages. Then it's Daniello Universe and Mike Sue. Right now, it is the playoffs are being played right now. Lucas versus Mike Sue. Daniello versus Universe. All looking good here for these players. Thank you for tuning in, guys, as well. As I update guys for showing up, tuning in for this amazing season. Actually, a lot of good games here from these players this season. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. Your host, Sniper SC. Tune in again at 1:30 p.m. as we continue the action here. As we get some tier 2 action. These guys playing for their global seeding. As alright, guys, have a great day and see you guys once again at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. Thank you for coming in. See you later.